Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. As you can obviously tell by the title, today I'm going to be showing you guys what makeup looks like in real life. I posted a video similar to this a few months ago and you guys loved it. Thank you so much for all the love on that video. But I got a lot of comments saying that, it's a lot of makeup that I was wearing, and usually, either you don't wear as much makeup as I was wearing in that. So I thought I would redo that video, but do it with more like natural, lighter makeup. So I still have like a full makeup look going on, but you'll see that I'm using a lot lighter products on the face. We're not going in with a full coverage foundation. We're going in with a lot lighter products that are more targeted towards like everyday. This way I will be showing you what like this makeup looks like in different lighting, with filters on, without filters, to really show you what my real skin looks like with makeup on. Scratch the lights, scratch the filters, scratch all of that, because that's usually what you see on social media, and I think it's really important to take all that off and show you guys the unfiltered, unedited versions, because a lot of people have a misconception that their skin, looks bad, that they're not doing their makeup properly because it looks cakey. And let me tell you right now, makeup is supposed to look like makeup. No one's makeup will look completely smooth, airbrush, all this stuff that you see on social media. Makeup is supposed to look like makeup. So always keep that in mind, always remember that. But if you want to see the reality of what actual makeup looks like in different lighting, without filters and all of that fun stuff, basically the truth behind makeup, just keep on watching.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets.
Alright guys, so let's get to the makeup application. So first I'm going to prime, and I'm going to zoom you guys in real close so you can see how primer kind of applies over like pores and texture. So nice and up close and personal here. I just take a bit of my Tatcha the Silk Canvas and just apply this more in my T-zone area, just to smooth out the skin a little bit, but of course pores, texture, all of that will still peek through. Next, for foundation, I'm going to be using the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. So I'm going to take like a pump of that, and I kind of distribute it all over first, and then blend it in. Now this foundation is actually pretty good at like giving you that skin-like texture, but of course it's not skin, therefore it will still look like makeup on the skin, no matter how smooth and airbrushed of a formula it is. And you can see on my nose, because I do have dry skin, makeup does cake on there right away. I'm gonna go in with half more of a pump and just kind of reapply where I have redness. And I'm just going to take this right onto the eyelids and under the eyes as well. And there we go. So this is what the foundation looks like on the skin. And obviously I am in front of a ring light, so that's going to affect things too, but you can still definitely see the makeup on my skin and not like this airbrushed finish. Now I'm gonna grab my e.l.f. hydrating concealer in the shade Fair Warm. You guys roasted me in the comments last time that I used too yellow of a foundation and concealer, which you're absolutely right. I definitely did, and that was just because I was trying to use my most full coverage products for that video specifically, since I was showing you guys full glam in different lighting. But today we're going to do more of my typical full glam looks, and then I'm going to show you guys the different lighting, of course. So I'm just going to pat this in with my sponge as well. And I just applied this concealer. It's fresh, and you can see the slight lines under my eyes. Concealer is going to sit there. It's never going to completely sit perfectly on your skin unless you have like filler, which of course nothing wrong with that if you do. I'm just saying, like, natural eye creases happen. They're there for a reason, and makeup is obviously gonna sink into them. I'm just pointing out all the things that you guys would usually see like in Instagram pictures where people's skin is absolutely flawless. And I'm just gonna go ahead and spot conceal a little bit wherever I have some acne peeking through. Next, I'm going to powder, and I'm going to use my Sister Cosmetics It's You Skin Perfecting Powder. This is the smoothest powder I've ever come across. It gives your skin that like airbrushed, really smooth look. Just put some into the cap. And I think in my last video I used the Coty Airspun, which is a very, you know, full coverage powder for very like glam and full makeup. And even with something like this, makeup is still going to look like makeup, but I'm applying this especially under the eyes and on the eyelids, and then I kind of just pat it everywhere else. It is very finely milled, so it actually looks really pretty on the skin. Alright, so here's what my skin looks like after powdering. So now I'm going to go apply my blush, contour, and highlighter, and do my eye makeup and my lips, and I'll be right back to show you guys what the finished makeup look looks like in front of a mirror, super up close and personal. Alright guys, so I'm back, and the rest of my makeup is obviously done, but I'm going to zoom in on some certain spots here to point out some things that I commonly see on social media and compare it to a real life close-up look. So first of all, for my highlighter, you know, it looks really sparkly and glowy, and we love that. But obviously highlighter is going to bring out some texture, some peach fuzz, all of that. It's not going to look as like smooth and flawless as you may see it in pictures when it's been retouched. Next thing I want to point out is my lips. So I'm wearing a gloss right now too, and you can see the lines on my lips, and it doesn't look as smooth and as perfect as you would see in like these close-up pictures of lips where they're showing the lipstick. So those are definitely retouched too. My smile lines, obviously, we have some texture on here from acne and acne scarring that I have. My nose too, I put some highlighter here, and we can definitely see that texture. So yeah, there's definitely, you know, like right here too, definitely a lot of places where I have that texture. All right, so this is the first, obviously, lighting situation. You guys could see the texture in the camera right now, but with this type of lighting, you know, things change a lot when you have a bright light right on your face. If I were to turn this down right now, things instantly change in how my makeup looks. I can turn it down even more, and obviously the makeup is looking different because of the light source in front of it. All right, so now I'm in my bathroom. We're in bathroom lighting, and instantly you see a change in how my skin looks. Instant texture, scarring, all of that. We can definitely see, especially when I turn my head. I have a lot of indentation over here from past scars. Same on this side, and things just look very different in this bathroom lighting, as it should, because lighting changes a lot of things, and this is what my real skin looks like with makeup on. And obviously we have a lot lighter makeup, so not as much texture is emphasized, but still there. Do like a super close-up look. So you can see the makeup sitting on my skin. I'm going to post right here what my makeup would look like in the same lighting, but with a filter from like Instagram added on top, and you'll definitely see how filters can really change different parts of your face and make makeup look completely different, make your skin look completely different than actual reality. Alright guys, now I'm in natural lighting, and it is cloudy outside today, and clouds can sometimes kind of put that filter, that smoothing effect on your skin, so you can already see how completely different my skin looks. And of course I showed you guys this in the last video too, but now I'm wearing a lot lighter, more like everyday makeup, and my skin is super smoothed out. You can't really see that texture as much when I turn my face. Alright, this lighting I did not show in the last one, but we have an overhead light. Here's what my skin looks like. Obviously, texture. You can't see as much because the lighting isn't as powerful, so changes things, but definitely my real skin is showing. And this is how makeup looks. It's supposed to look like makeup. It's not supposed to look like real skin. All right, now this is just like a desk lamp. Similar effect to like the ring light, since it is a white light. So now I'm back in front of the ring light, but I want to show you guys what a ring light picture no filter looks like. So here is my face, no filter, but we're still in front of a really good lighting situation. And here's my skin with a filter, which you'd usually see on social media with a beauty filter on or some type of other like enhancing photo editing. Alright guys, so I hope this video was helpful. I know it was very similar to my last one, but I did want to show you guys with more of a natural coverage foundation and not as intense as that video, because I kind of like did the Meredith Duxbury effect in that one, whereas in this video I just did like my regular like going out glam makeup and showed you guys the different lighting, and we also added those filters in there, and I also applied the makeup super up close and personal so you guys could really see what true makeup looks and that it's not airbrushed, filtered, and all of that. And I think this is such an important message to spread, because I feel like a lot of people, their insecurities come from social media, comparisons, and all of that, and it's really not needed because no one's skin looks like that in real life. Everything you see is retouched. Even if there's no filter on it, you know, it's probably been edited in different editing apps just to take those person's natural features and either enhance them, blur things out that they're not liking, or whatever it is. So don't trust everything you see on social media, because a lot of the time it's not the complete true picture. So I'm happy to make these types of videos to show you guys the truth behind things. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know down below in the comments. But that is it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I love you all so much, and if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and also make sure to turn on my post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And yeah guys, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right